आज हमारी चैट भी लगाई है हमने, अगर कोई चैट करेगा तो आज उसमें दिखेगा। ट्राई करते हैं। आया क्या? ना, ये दिख रहा है पर लाइव व्यूअर्स पर वो वाइट हो रहा है तो वो दिख नहीं रहा है उसके ऊपर। वो चेंज करते हैं, इसका कलर चेंज करता हूँ अभी। अ, दिख रही है क्या चैट? नहीं दिख रही ना। पता नहीं क्या है वो सिस्टम, उसका देखना पड़ेगा। व्यूअर काउंट का कलर चेंज करना है। फॉन्ट का मुझे चाहिए ब्लैक। सेव सेटिंग्स। ब्लैक हुआ। हाँ ब्लैक हुआ। या फिर मेरे हिसाब से इसको वाइट ही रहने देता हूँ मैं। और इसके नीचे कुछ डाल देता हूँ क्योंकि अजीब सा लग रहा है ब्लैक में। यहाँ लिख देता हूँ, यहाँ ये हुई ना बात, दिल में। दिल में है वन व्यूअर। तो मैं यूएसए। चैट का पता नहीं क्या होगा। चेक टेस्ट चैट। आया आया आया, पर बहुत छोटा आ रहा है ना लिखा हुआ। बहुत पतला आ रहा है पर है। हाँ, मोटा चाहिए मुझे, मोटा। बोटी बोटी। हम्म, इसका फॉन्ट साइज ये है। साइज का है, साइज साइज ये है साइज। 50 किया, देखते हैं 50 में कितना बड़ा, बहुत बड़ा आएगा 50 में। आज मेरा बहुत टाइम पास हो रहा है इसमें, चेकिंग में। पेटी कितना बड़ा आ रहा है तो। हम्म। ये सही है। अच्छा तो चैट बेकार ही है, अभी बहुत टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है इसमें यार मेरा, 15 मिनट वेस्ट हो गया इसमें। हाँ, लैग तो हो रहा है यार हल्का सा। गलत नहीं करने। What material was the double-storied gateway of Purnana Qutub Minar made up? Rubble, knee, marble, extract, sandstone से बने होंगे। Tusu festival is celebrated in tribal, especially around the area between dash and dash. चलो दौलतगंज लग रहा है, पता नहीं। Who is credited with the developing the modern notion system of Hindustani classification and document the composition of karmic पुस्तक माइक? पता नहीं। उस्ताद अलाउद्दीन खान हो सकता है, मेहर घराना, पति विष्णु दिगंबर पुलस्कर। Table tennis, a 10-10 service alternate every 2 points. The final double games are recently changed है, पता नहीं। What restriction was placed on the Governor General and Council? They could not issue any order without majority support. They were Governor General of India. What is meant by our own goal in football? Shiva Keshavan completed a 6 game introduction Eugene into India. Khan was one of the first players. Vodafone Crossword Book Award for exploring India's identity and culture. It is an Sahitya Academy for contribution in English poetry. Academy Award, साहित्य अकादमी अवार्ड्स में इंग्लिश पोएट्री, पोएट्री तो नहीं होगी मेरे हिसाब से। धोनी जो won the India's first ever gold Olympic at Dashing 2023. First World Athletic Championship. चैंपियन एक पेड़ माँ के नाम। इसका ना कुछ भी करो, ये भूपेंद्र यादव कर देंगे, अश्विनी वैष्णव कर देंगे, डेवलप meanders. Lateral erosion and flat terrain. नहीं सर, मैप्स। Plant hormone is incorrect. Toxicin promotes growth, cytokinins delay aging, ethylene promotes seed germination, development. What exclusive? If the resistance of a conductor is doubled while keeping the potential difference across the end of the constant, what will be happen? For minor offenses, cultural based, cluster based parenting, अन्नदाता है सरकार अभियान, cluster based planning, cluster submission for agriculture mechanization. Yes. Doctrine of survivability, Crown. पृथक पृथक्करणीय का संदर्भ सिद्धांतिक कानून के डैश भाग को बनाए रखने में अनुमति देता है। क्या ये पृथक्करण repeatable inconsistent most important metallurgy industry in India used to manufacture wafer fire and utensils industry most important metallurgical industry used to manufacture wafer fire and utensils Rauf ईद वने टू कर्मा 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 झुमुर झुमुर झुमर 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 नैन सिंगमा टी गार्डन कर्मा तमाशा झुमर 4D हो जाएगा फिर तमाशा थिएटर 3C हो गया 3C which pair is correctly match atmospheric level and features troposphere weather thermosphere ozone correct matches mesosphere satellites stratosphere meteors Tropos- troposphere stratosphere mesosphere होता है ना कॉन्ग्रेस और बोल सकते ठीक है case of conflict selectives prevails over linear गैरुलस बहुत ज्यादा जो मुंह चलाता है incessant constant intermittent की ceaseless perpetual जो endless होता है intermittent जो छोड़ के constant हुआ है perpetual मतलब लगातार होता है quit planned spicy zesty tart carry coals to Newcastle to the line follow the leaders who join the military obey the rules and authority exactly oppose popular opinion self-rule autonomy circadian circadian something that is impossible to be read illegible a deep and seemingly bottom chasm bottomless was unable to dash the definitive conclusion from the data scientists were unable to bring up a definitive constant conclusion from the data arrive at draw out he spoke so lucidly it was the misalignment between projected and actual data that cast doubtly no one of the calculations but also on the assumptions that underline the funding strategy. It was the misalignment between project and actual data that cast was it को casted होगा ना that casted doubt not only to the calculation but also to the assumption that underline the fund. Someone must have tampered with the encryption keys. Must have been tampered but by someone. Must must have been. Artisan engraved a cross-shoe over the royal name. Papyrus. ये भी सेम ही लग रहा है. The pharaoh wore a golden brooch on the pharaoh. Theological silver. A solution has been suggested by the team to resolve the issue. The team has she told me the news. Neither of the options is suitable for this task. Democracy is frequently extolled as the political system that best guarantees individual liberty and enshrined in constitutional rights and protection by law. Rule of law, freedom of speech, association, religion, and consciousness as regarded as hallmarks of democratic government. However, what is less frequently acknowledged but the equally vital is the reciprocal pillar of responsibility which such freedom can degenerate into chaos, polarization, and or authoritarian backlashes. Freedom in a democracy is not absolute. It is exists within a framework of mutual restraint and civic discipline. The right of express dissent, for instance, is foundational. That when freedom expresses is weaponized and to a disseminate hate speech, misinformation, or seditious propaganda, it ceases to serve democratic cause. Responsibility thus entails conscious engagement with the implication of one's action, not just their legality but their ethical and civic consequences. The challenge lies in the reconciling liberty with the accountability in pluralistic societies with a diverse culture, ideological, and economic constituencies. Democracies are inherently sites of contention. In such context, responsibility demands more than legal compliance. It requires empathy, critical thinking, and community to collectively of collective well-being. A citizen right to protest, for example, must be exercised with awareness of public order and respect for different viewpoints. Similarly, the freedom to vote must be matched by the obligation to make information informed choices, unswayed by populism, prejudice, or manipulation. The tension between the freedom and responsibility is perhaps most visible during moments of crisis, be it a pandemic, a communal riot, or a constitutional standoff. In such times, the temptation to prioritize personal liberty at the cost of collective safety can prove fatal. Refusal to wear masks during the healthcare emergency or viral spread of unverified news during a civil unrest exempts how unbridled freedom can undermine democratic resilience. Moreover, democracy itself is not self-sustaining. It requires vigilance as citizens who recognize the rights are not entitlements in perpetuity, but privileges preserved through the active participation. When freedom is discovered from responsibility, a democratic institution becomes viewable to ero- erosion from within. Demagogues often rise to not solely because of state failure but due to civic apathy or irresponsible use of democratic freedom by the populace itself. Therefore, in any functional democracy, freedom and responsibility are not opposing forces but mutually reinforcing imperatives. The preservation of liberty necessary a citizenry capable of ethical judgment, informed debate and constructive dissent. In the absence of responsibility, freedom risks transformation from a catalyst of justice into a vehicle of division. Democracy survives not just because the state is enacted, but through a civic virtuous into citizen embody. According to the website, what happens when freedom is aside without responsibility? Civil leads to misuse and social harm. Can it is better than it? What does the author mention protest and voting as examples? Why? So areas where freedom and responsibility must coexist, which implement about the relationship citizens and democratic institutions. Citizens active role in sustaining democracy, democratic institutions, not how does the passage describe the impact of crisis on freedom and democracy? Hmm. How does the passage describe the impact of crisis on freedom in democracy? Unity in crisis show the need of absolute state control and reveal dangerous and freedom. Diminish the value of regulation, validates ultimate. Reveals the dangers and freedom. What tone best describes the author's substance of freedom? Balanced and cautious, cynical and dismissive, indifferent and neutral, op- overly optimistic, balanced and cautionary, indifferent, balanced and cautious, बैलेंस्ड बोल सकते हैं पर इनडिफरेंट की मतलब न्यूट्रल भी है ये. बैलेंस्ड एंड कॉशियस. कॉशनरी कुछ नहीं है इसमें, ऐसा कुछ ऐसा वो तो नहीं बता रहा कि ये जरूरी है. इनडिफरेंट. He observed that had market liquidity vanished entirely, the exchange would have suspended trading. Said that the exchange suspended trading. It was because market liquidity vanished entirely. The exchange suspended trading. Market liquidity vanished, the exchange would have. He said, "I am reading a book." He said that he was. Solar panel control nitrogen. Three, two. How many consonants between the second and seventh letters? Second and seventh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. ये क्या क्वेश्चन है? 091 65 56. HI 8 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 24x और 26 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 8 2 3 4 EFG plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 16. He is the brother of. He is the daughter of C. CA को क्या बोलेगा? Son. My son. P is the sister of A. A is the brother of C. C is the daughter of D. DB को क्या बोलेगा? Daughter. 2 3. This plus this into 2. This plus plus 1 plus 7 plus 5 7 1 7 5 9. This plus this into 5. 2 का स्क्वायर minus 1. 3 का स्क्वायर plus 1. 24683622222 333 55. इसके इतने बड़े गोले में ही टच करो बस. Despite the unpredictable of future technology, regulatory frameworks must involve the preempt ethical crisis. And technology growth can cause ethical dilemmas. Sort of country security system can cause ethical standings are often retrofitted to existing retrofitted to existing technology. भविष्य के प्रौद्योगिकियों की अप्रत्याशित के बावजूद नियमित संकटों को रोकने के लिए विनियामक ढांचे विकसित होने चाहिए. The Education Minister had made moral education compulsory in school. Students must attend moral education classes. Students were not offering more moral education earlier. ये तो नहीं लिखा कहीं. Stone Age 5 to needle sieve keyword time. Complex, intricate, sophisticated, simple, elaborate. जटिल पेचीदा परिष्कृत सरल विस्तृत. Kelvin, Celsius, Fahrenheit, Joule, Ronnie. Me. TA. ONMR. CJ. OA. 4. AEIO. U. U कितना हो गया? AEIO. 5. A0. 20. 21. 16. 17. Which of the word will come last in the dictionary? B E E N N N N N C P N C आएगा ना. C फर्स्ट आ जाएगा, सेकंड आ जाएगा P E N. Number plus delta and beta. 0 represent delta and 1 represent beta, and subsequent numbers represent the. I will represent 81 in this given system. Beta क्या है? 1. क्या? 2 is represented by beta alpha. Beta 0 represent triangle. Beta represent 1 is represented by beta. बीटा आना चाहिए ना. 2 है बीटा 1 0. चलिए बीटा क्या है ये, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या है ये. फाइंड द ऑड नंबर. सैटर्न वीनस जुपिटर सन. 23 24 25 प्लस 2 22 प्लस 4 24. ठीक है. 18 19 20 18 20. हाँ ठीक है. ये लास्ट सेकंड लास्ट ई एफ जी प्लस 2 15 to 17 है ना. 15 16 17 नहीं 5 6 7 17 ही होना चाहिए ना. प्रिंसिपल हम 10,000 सिंपल इंटरेस्ट रीड 180 over a period of 2 years. 19 no 3 at the rate. What 3 is 12 plus this. This was 30 plus this. 6 and 42 plus 13 55. 60 divided by 5 minus means multiply by 4. Multiply means minus 10. Divide means plus 2. 12 4 is 48 38 plus 2 40. 12 plus 14 plus 2 14 plus plus is divided by 2 7 7 minus 6 multiplies minus 1. So 12 minus 13 minus 1 is 12 minus minus is plus 4 plus plus is divided by 2 multiplies minus. हमेशा सेकंड वाली होता है ये. And friends went for a dinner and planned to split it for 200 rupees. Didn't pay. How much each way? Five p 5 4 the 20 23. 3 root 2 4 3 root 2 हो गया. तो ये हो गया 4 root 2. 16 to the 32 minus 2 root 2 3 root 2 9 to the 18 14. 5 4 the ये हो गया 2 10 by 4 5 by 2. 21 minus 8 upon 3 24. 60 by 13. 60 by 13 क्यों नहीं है. 7 3 21 minus 8 हो गया 11 13 by 3 24. तो ये हो गया 2 से मल्टीप्लाई 10 10 upon 8 24 by 13 30 by 13 30 by 13 भी नहीं है. कुछ गड़बड़ है क्या क्वेश्चन में कि मैं ही गलत हूँ कर रहा हूँ. प्लस करना है. अच्छा 5 4 20 6 3 18 38 by 6 24 into 24 upon 13 38 by 13. मैं बेवकूफ़ हूँ. Uh, 6 4 the 24, 6 6 the 36, 6 4 4 5 the 26, 9 the 10 the 12, 8 and 6. 3, 2, into the 18. जो भी होगा 3 से कटने वाला होगा, ठीक है। 7 6 4 10 6 7 to 14 15 6 4 10 16 नहीं कट रहा 3 से। 9 6 4 6 4 10 17 18 बट 1 नहीं कट रहा। 6 3 9 6 4 10 5 नहीं कट रहा। 2 9 6 4 10 7 8 कोई भी नहीं कट रहा क्या? Oh, 5 the 4 the 6 5 the 26 the 24 9 the 36 12 8 and 6 12 5 the 12 6 6 70,000 by 17 into ऑलमोस्ट इसका वन थर्ड क्या होगा? 3 1 जा 3 20 3 6 जा 18 16,000 कुछ होएगा तो। Average age of a committee member is 9, increased by 9 by 3 years when two of men age of 40 are replaced by two women. What is the age of these women? The average age of committee have increased by 3. 3 consecutive integers, 5 consecutive integers. 600 what is less than 6x. The average of 6 integers is 2 less than 5 integers. The sum of 5 integers. The sum of 5 integers is 4. 6 integers. 75% of a number is 15 more. 15 more than 2/3 of the same number. 75% of a number is 15 more than Series are available in जो भी 11 का मल्टीपल होगा वो होगा 0, ये नहीं होगा। ये लग रहा है 11 का मल्टीपल वैसे 101 और 11 का 101। Mobile phone retailer sells a phone for P and earns a profit of 20%. Gadget sold for 15% discount. Sales leads to profit of. This sales led to profit of. The profit earned is 450. 3, 4, 5, 15, 17 equals to 450. Gadget and sold for a discount of 4 की चीज 3 में। ओ माय गॉड 3 का मल्टीपल होना चाहिए फिर। 6 3 कट गया, 8 to 10 और 20 नहीं हो रहा। 819 549 4 ये भी नहीं हो रहा। 9 549 8 to 10 17 ये भी नहीं हो रहा। 3 कट गया, 3 कट गया, 5 6 7 7 plus 10 17 कोई भी नहीं आ रहा। 3 9 कट गया, 2 10 और 22 तो नहीं कट रहा 20 में। 6 8 to 10 और 16 भी नहीं कट रहा। 2 10 17 26 और 10 36 ये कट रहा ना। 20 30 60 63 to 1. How many days will he finish the work if he receives help from B and C every 30? तो ये 2 दिन काम करेगा 3 9 और ये थर्ड डे में 3 काम करेगा तो 12 5 दिन में हो जाएगा। if you finish the work in free help from B and C every third day, 1 दिन काम किया उसने A ने, 2 दिन काम किया 6 और 3 दिन 9 और ये दोनों तीसरे दिन काम आएंगे तो इनका है 2 और 1 3 तो 12 60 का है 112 5 नहीं हो जाएगा। अच्छा नहीं 3 दिन में 12 कर रहे हैं 60 में मतलब इंटू 5 करेंगे तो 15 दिन में हो जाएगा। 16 मिनट रह गए। 2 distinct grade rice of 80 kg per 80 rupees per kilo and 120 the resultant band is 132 करेंगे प्रॉफिट मार्जिन ऑफ 5 का 6 6 2 22 110 30 और 10 1/3 the bus covered a distance of 3 point division A shall 39 and PQR in 79 the total interest on in 1 year was no scheme was 250% of the amount received on P amount received on Q what is the amount received scheme P बी कौन सी है? फर्स्ट 100 का 107%। The angle of depression on the top of the building and or nearby and 'क्यों ज़्यादा दिमाग लगा रहा हूँ मैं? Sphere is melted and recasted into an analytical cones at radius 3 and 4. What is the radius of original sphere? 3 to the 6. What is the radius of the original square? अच्छा, तो 2 बाहर आ गया और 9 का क्यूब चाहिए मुझे। मतलब 2 से ज़्यादा आएगा कुछ, तो 4 पॉइंट कुछ आएगा ना, थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा आएगा। 2.1 2.2 ऐसे कर रहा हूँ। सेकंड circular fountain of radius 7 meter is encircled by a grass bed of 3.5 meter wide. Green grass bed to the area of the fountain. 7, you get 10.5. 7. Or 5. The area of the fountain. अब वो बाहर की तरफ से कि अंदर की तरफ से? And using a primary feature triangular base and the area 20 and the height is 60. What is the volume of the tent? 6 120 हो जाएगा. Which lemma slope? The non-overlapping three non-overlapping non-touching circles are drawn. Non-touching in one in a plane. What is the maximum number of distinct common tangent that can be drawn? The maximum number of distinct common tangent that can be drawn to them totally in total. अब ये कैसे हो? ये क्या पता मुझे? Chord EB and CD are intersecting at AB and CD. AE equals to 2 and EB equals to 3. CE equals to 5 and 2. And AB equals to X. What is the following is true? ये दोनों this into this. इसका फॉर्मूला भूल गया मैं. Chord in a circle with radius 10 cm subtend the angle of 90 degree at the center. The area of the minor segment. Pi r square 100 25 25 pi. Hmm. Pi का क्यों होता है 125? ठीक है. 2 3 4 a cube plus b cube upon plus this into 2. surveyability allows the test part of law to be retained. X plus 3 into 9. A plus B square plus B square. एवरेज हम 9 मेंबर्स है, उनकी 3 में बढ़ गई जब 2 मैन चले गए इतने इतने एज के. ठीक है. से बढ़ गई सबकी एज. He observed that the market liquidity vanished entirely. The exchange would have suspended. थोड़ा कल से थोड़ा एक्यूरेसी बढ़ी है. 85 थी कल, 80 आज 87 हो गई, बढ़ गई है, थोड़ी सी बढ़ी है. इतनी भी एक्सीडेंट नहीं बढ़ा है पर ठीक है. गलतियाँ कम हुई हैं. एक्यूरेसी भी 90 तक पहुंच गई है ऑलमोस्ट. पर मेरे को ये जानना है कि मेरे मैथ्स में गलत कहाँ हो रहे हैं. 10 गलत हुए हैं, कल 14 गलत थे. ठीक है. हम्म. दिख रहा है ये? दिख रहा है ना? थोड़ा सा फ्लैट लाइन, एक नंबर बड़ा है बस, क्योंकि तो ये है आज का ग्राफ, ये था, ये ग्राफ है आज का। ऐसा जा रही प्रोग्रेस। ये था आज का स्कोर। मिलते हैं कल। कल नहीं, कल सैटरडे है ना, मंडे को मिलेंगे अब सीधा। बाय बाय।